two Western teams have run the gauntlet. Only one can emerge victorious to claim a spot in the finals. Game one of the Western Conference Finals begins in a moment. In this game, we'll see the Denver Nuggets against the Los Angeles Lakers. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. Hey, Dave.
Hey, good evening, Kevin. The Nuggets, of course, will only go as far as their superstar Nikola Jokic takes them. Coach Mike Malone says, open up the dictionary, look up the word consistency, there'll be a picture of Nikola there. If you're a true student of the game, someone that loves the game and loves it being played the right way, you appreciate it. Kevin?
I think we all appreciate him. What a terrific player. Great stuff, David. Thanks. You look at the Nuggets. It was a long, grueling series for them, Greg, in the conference semifinals. Will that impact, though, their energy level tonight?
Well, I mean, there's enough time between games in the playoffs, and that shouldn't be any excuse. On their home court, they're the better team throughout the regular season. Now it's time to go out and show.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Anthony Davis. And it's LeBron James. And there's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Reeves in at the two-guard spot. And for Denver, out on the perimeter, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. And it's Murray in at the point. Now here's Porter. Pass to Gordon. Just 5 on the clock. Poked away. James against Porter. James, the pass to Davis. And then jammed down as he goes right over Jokic.
I'm sorry, it's just so much fun watching AD play that way with that type of power around the rim.
Caldwell Pope outside. Back to Murray. Reeves with the rebound.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Goes to the reverse layup and traps it in.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenals.
Now here's Porter. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's Jokic. And it goes down 2 points.
Such a savvy player. Love watching Jokic battle for positioning on the offensive glass.
Back to Russell. Out to the right wing. Here's Vanderbilt. Good, and the assist goes to Russell.
Executing the plan here early. Still haven't missed a shot.
Nuggets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Murray outside. Caldwell Pope outside. To the right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Murray. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And they can't be happy they fouled Murray there in the act. Jamal is lights out at the line.
First trip to the line for him here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time. Lakers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. There's Russell with a 3. Rebound by the Nuggets.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
And another miss by Denver. Here are the Lakers with the ball. Here's Reeves. LeBron passes to Davis. Back to LeBron. Just 4 to shoot. And finished off by Davis.
Throw it high and watch Davis fly. Wow.
The Nuggets trail by 4. Outside, Porter. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Cans it from downtown.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
The pass to Vanderbilt. Out to the wing. Here's Reeves. And it's sent back by Jokic.
And check out Jokic using not just his length, but also the timing. The offensive player better think twice next time. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That time, Russell just sneaks in there on the drive. Defender couldn't react in time, and that was all she wrote.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. Free throw good, Russell. And so Russell hits them both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Murray, the pass to Porter. Now here's Gordon. Caldwell Pope finds Jokic over Davis. Jokic, no good. Lakers have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. James, no good.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Here's Porter, and Davis sends it back.
You can't take that shot in front of Davis. His reach, his height, come on, man. That was never going to happen.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
The Lakers in the lead. James, the bounce pass. Vanderbilt misses. And Murray's got the ball here for Denver. Caldwell Pope outside. Back to Murray. Vanderbilt against Gordon. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Lakers shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. James in the post, guarded by Porter. Gordon with the defensive effort. Caldwell Pope left side. The Nuggets with another miss.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Murray against Russell. Now here's Murray. He's tightly guarded, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Los Angeles.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Murray. He's perfect from the line this time. The Lakers trail. And the Lakers decide to take their first timeout here Here's Davis. Dishes to James. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And the Lakers with another miss.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Porter looking it over from deep. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
And Davis sends it back. Out to the right wing. Here's Reeves. Back to LeBron. Davis up top, passes it to Reeves. 5 on the clock. Pulls up and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Jokic finds Caldwell Pope. LeBron against Porter. Beyond the arc. And Kentavious Caldwell Pope with a 3. Caldwell Pope's got 6 points.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Jokic inside. Davis is on it. Jokic, no good. Lakers have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Russell inside. He's covered by Murray. James against Gordon. Here's Davis, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Porter.
I'm not sure we've seen someone like AD before. Super long, skilled, athletic. He's just a unique talent.
Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And the first one drops. So Denver ends up going with a whole new group. One goes in. 2 from the line that time.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Outside, Green. Brown feeling out a bit. Back to Green. Lets it go with a 3. And Bamba pulls it down.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Pass to Beasley. Here's Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
Ooh, when the brow gets up, you better get out the way. There's not many people with that length and that athleticism.
Beasley against Brown. Back to Green. Smith outside. Beasley with the rebound. And Beasley has the ball here for the Lakers. Pass to Schroeder. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Now here is Smith. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. There's the pass to Green. Shoots over Schroeder, and that one off the back of the rim and in. Green's got the game tied up here for the Nuggets. The Lakers have gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. And here's Schroeder. Back to Beasley. It's Schroeder, top of the key. Davis, the pass to Hachimura. And another basket for the Lakers.
And a solid shooter from mid-range. Hachimura with textbook fundamentals.
Outside, Green. Back to Smith. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Dennis Schroeder.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
For Denver, they have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
Shoot 2.
And that one misses.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. He doesn't get the second one. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Here's Bamba. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Now it's a 4-point Laker lead.
And the closer to the basket Bamba is, the more effective he is. Outstanding at using his size inside.
Now here is Smith. No points in the game yet for him. Beasley with the rebound. Lakers leading by 4. 1:53 left in the first quarter of the game. And it's Davis with the jam.
Look, I can't think of a better partner to have a pick and roll with than Davis. Sets hard screens and has soft hands to match.
Brown outside. And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. Davis kicks it over to Schroeder. Passes to Hachimura. Here is Davis, covered by Smith. And they double up Davis. Here's Hachimura. No good, shot missing. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Pass to Green. Bryant up top. He's guarded by Davis. Bryant in the post. Davis is on it. Bryant's shot is off. And here's Los Angeles. They've outscored them 10 points to 2 during this run. Hachimura the pass to Davis. Tries again. Nice shot there by Bamba. And the Lakers lead by 8.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Back to Smith. Pass to Green. And here is Brown. 3-pointer. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Schroeder outside. Back to Davis. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. And now it's a 10-point Laker lead.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers going into the break with a 10-point lead. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
The forward spots will be Porter Jr. and Gordon. Murray and Caldwell Pope, the guards. And it's Jokic in at the 5, down low. That's the group for Denver getting going here in the second.
And another thing you like about Russell, just good size at that lead guard position and makes him a handful to defend inside.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. And he makes the first. And so Russell hits them both. The Nuggets trail by 12. Jokic passes to Murray. Caldwell Pope outside. Drills the baseline jumper. Caldwell Pope's got 8 points.
And Caldwell Pope, a solid shooter, and I think he'll only get better with time.
Out to Russell from past the arc. It's hauled in by Gordon. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Here's Jokic. The shot misses. Davis with some nice D. Los Angeles leading by 10. Reeves can't hit. The Nuggets shooting a ghastly 26% from the field. Their offensive game looking completely out of whack. Caldwell Pope outside. There's Porter with the three. They get the rebound. Jokic gets through for a second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
Sometimes he seems to be indestructible with the finishes he can make. Jokic is a force down low.
LeBron against Porter. LeBron right side, over to the wing. And it's Kentavious Caldwell Pope with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Davis. LeBron with it. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Los Angeles with another miss. Murray scanning the floor. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Jokic finds Porter. 5 to shoot. For 3, Caldwell Pope. That one doesn't drop. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. They've held a 12-point lead earlier.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Now here is Hachimura. And the shot goes in. Russell's got 4 points in the quarter.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
Caldwell Pope outside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, much improved foul shooter. KCP also starting to get to the line at a higher rate.
Denver shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Caldwell Pope. He hits both from the stripe. Lakers leading by 8. The pass to Reeves. Russell against Murray. Right side Russell. From the top of the key. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. Banked in off the glass. Russell's got 8.
With a gentle touch inside. Russell really improving as a finisher.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Porter outside. Rebounded by the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got 5 rebounds tonight. A 3 from LeBron. Second shot opportunity, and it's finished off by Vanderbilt as he lays it in. Vanderbilt's got the lead up to 12 now for the Lakers. And Denver decides to take their first time out here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Denver making a switch here. Jackson's checked in. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside Porter. Back to Jackson. On the wing, Gordon. Passes it to Jokic. The shot drops. His shooting percentage improves. He's 3 for 7 now with that basket.
And this is where Jokic is most comfortable. The closer he is to the rim, the more effective he becomes.
Back to James. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Clearly a foul.
It's his first trip to the line. Free throw good, LeBron.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
And both free throws good for LeBron.
I think everybody knows how good LeBron James is, but the thing that makes it remarkable is the longevity of his talent, and he is still leading the way for his team.
Now here's Porter. It's good. Porter's got his first 2 points of the night. Now James. Here's Reeves. Back to Russell. And the layup falls. Russell's got 8 here in the quarter.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Now here's Porter. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Down low. Here's Hachimura. Vanderbilt the pass to Hachimura. Over Porter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
And when Hachimura is looking to score, it sometimes forces the D to get aggressive. Love the energy.
For Los Angeles, they have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. He's off on the first. Good on the second free throw. The Nuggets trail by 13. Outside Porter. Vanderbilt against Jokic. Over Vanderbilt. Jokic, no good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Here's Reeves. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Inside. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Jokic against Vanderbilt. Jokic kicks to Porter. And another miss by Denver.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
James, the pass to Reeves. Back to James. Shot clock at 5. The shot that time, not on target. Gordon with the defensive effort.
And he's missed every single shot he's attempted today, but somehow they're still in the lead.
Caldwell Pope outside. To end the drought. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Reeves. Now here's James. To the middle. Vanderbilt's shot is good. Vanderbilt's got his third bucket of the night.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Big group substitution here for Denver. Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for Jokic. Zeke Naji comes in for Aaron Gordon. Green, he's checked in for Michael Porter. And it's Brown in for Caldwell Pope. Now here's Jackson. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Can they get it? That shot, no good. Excellent D there from Beasley. Here's Schroeder. And it's Denver with the rebound. Outside Jackson. Feeds it to Green. Great D that time from Dennis Schroeder. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. 17-point lead, their biggest. Back to Schroeder. to the wing right side. That one a little long. The Nuggets shooting just 29% in the second quarter. The offense is suffering. Beasley against Brown. Bryant up top. Over Bamba. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It goes on Mohamed Bamba.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
The Nuggets have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far.
Shooting two.
And that one falls for Bryant.
And guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Smith is checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. And Anthony Davis is checked in for Hachimura. Bryant hits them both.
And good job they're doing at the line this quarter. They'll need to continue converting those free throws.
Beasley outside. Loads it up for Davis. Bamba trying to break free. Lays it in off the pretty alley-oop.
And that's the thing. That's why he's going to be top 5 all-time in assists. LeBron James just drops dimes.
Back to Brown. On the wing, Bryant. Covered by Bamba. Bryant in the post. Heaves against Bamba. And it's Bryant missing. Lakers leading by 17. Davis inside. Defended by Bryant. Good work defensively by Bryant. Astonagi. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Schroeder outside. Back to James. Outside, Davis. He kicks it to Beasley. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Nuggets trail by 15. Here's Green. And stolen by LeBron. Beasley right side. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
With as much defensive attention as AD gets, those passing lanes will be open for him, and those are the passes he needs to make.
Now here's Brown. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Green passes to Brown. Back to Green. Over James. The Nuggets get it back in a new 14. And it's Bryant missing. Los Angeles leading by 17. .110 left in the second quarter. LeBron against Green. Bamba wide open and he fires. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got 5 assists tonight. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Najee. The shot missing. Davis with some nice D.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Schroeder kicks to LeBron from the arc. Offensive rebound. A second chance effort. The putback.
And that's what they teach you at every level. Get a body on your man, box out, grab the board.
Back to Smith. They kick it out to Green. Bryant passes to Smith. Takes a three. Hits it from three-point range.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
He doesn't hit that one. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Lakers lead by 17. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks a lot, guys. With Mike Malone, as the second half approaches, Coach, what are you looking for?
Execution, pace, and purpose with everything that we do, and making sure that when we call a set, we know what we're trying to accomplish, and get the ball to where our players can be effective.
We'll see if they can fix that in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again. Welcome to our postseason halftime show. Ernie Johnson along with the Diesel and the Jet. Taking a look at the Lakers. Boy, have they ever started this series off on the right foot. They've thrown down the gauntlet here in Game 1 with their intensity and effectiveness on both ends of the floor. Now, they've got a little bit of an intimidation factor going into the second half. What you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Lakers?
The work they put in on the glass has been the difference maker. Truly an all-hands-on-deck attack. Give them credit for being the more aggressive team. Rebounding is one of the stats that sometimes gets overlooked, but not tonight.
And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Nuggets.
Well, they need to change their strategy. We can see that. Jacking up three-pointers left and right, many of them contested and from deep range, just isn't the way to play basketball, fellas.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See everybody with Kevin Harlan.
What an atmosphere in here as we return to the action of the Western Conference Finals. You look at Anthony Davis in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Taking a look at Los Angeles, we've got Jared Vanderbilt, also Bamba out there. Davis is out there with D'Angelo Russell, and it's Reeves in at the 2 guard. Now, here's Bamba. And here is Vanderbilt. The pass to Reeves. 20 feet out. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
Denver with the ball. 17-point game. Murray dishes to Caldwell Pope. Here's Gordon. The step-back jumper is good. Gordon's got his first points of the night.
Well, the ability to hit mid-range shots makes Gordon that much more dangerous. Talk about versatility. Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Murray following the basket by Anthony Davis. Back to Murray. Caldwell Pope outside. Denver passing it around. To the inside. Clock at 4. And finished off by Porter.
Oh, a fantastic passer at his position. Gordon stays alert and ready to pass to an open teammate.
Here's Reeves. Bamba kicks to Russell. Passes it to Vanderbilt. Trying to get open is Davis. Vanderbilt misses.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Porter passes to Caldwell Pope. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Jokic with it. He has 6. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Covered by Bamba. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Yeah, liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Now Bamba. He's got 7. Vanderbilt the pass to Davis. It's good. 18 points for Davis.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Murray outside. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Off target from three-point range.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, but right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Here's Reeves. Here's Russell. Over Murray. Russell, no good. The Nuggets trail by 15. Outside, Porter. Pass to Jokic. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got 3 assists now in this one.
And how about taking the contact on the way up? Jokic doesn't shy away from an aggressive defense.
Here's Vanderbilt. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Lakers have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Vanderbilt. And the Lakers making a change here. Hachimura is checked in. Vanderbilt hits them both. Here's Murray. He's got 6. Caldwell Pope outside. Back to Murray. Caldwell Pope left side. Trying to find Murray, and he gets it to him.
And going vertical. Murray's one of those guys with that sneaky athleticism.
And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. 13-point lead. Here's Hachimura. Drills it from outside. Hachimura's got 6.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Outside, Porter. And Caldwell Pope now atop the key. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, KCP steady there at the line. Nice work to draw the contact.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers. That free throw good from Caldwell Pope. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Hachimura the pass to Davis. Now here is Hachimura. 6 points for him. Count that one. Hachimura's got 5 points now this quarter.
Now, understanding how to burn the defense in those sets, Hachimura doesn't rush anything, lets the play develop naturally.
Now here's Porter. Murray outside. 6 to shoot. Caldwell Pope. Nice jump shot. Good. 13 points in the game.
And you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win.
Davis with the bucket.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Here is Porter following the basket by Anthony Davis. From the wing. And it's off the back rim. No good. Lakers leading by 17. And stolen by Murray. On the pass to Porter. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. And that's now 6 points for Michael Porter.
Just using his size well close to the rim. Porter is outstanding at cashing in from those spots.
And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
If you give a shooter of his skill an opening like this, he's going to take it every time.
Pass to Porter. Here's Jokic. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Pass to Reeves. Here's Vanderbilt. Buries it down low. Vanderbilt's got 4 this quarter. The Nuggets trail by 18. Murray, the pass to Porter. Back to Murray. Jokic with it. He's picked up by Russell. Back to Jokic. 6 on the shot clock. Unloads from 9. And Davis sends it back. And he recovers it. And it's Hachimura in the corner. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Hachimura's got 10 points in just the second half. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Big group substitution here for Denver. Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for Gordon. Green comes in for Porter. Brown, he's checked in for Caldwell Pope. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for Jamal Murray.
Nice little draw up there from the inbounds play to get them an easy bucket.
And here's Schroeder. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. LeBron against Green. Here's Davis. Goes back up. That one, no good. Good defense by Jokic. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
Well, I don't know what coach said to him at half, but his shooting has been tremendous here in the second.
Brown against Beasley. The Lakers moving the ball around. Pass to Hachimura. Over Bryant. Kept alive. Davis. And it's good. He's made 2 for every one he's missed. 10 of 15 in the contest.
Look at how competitive Davis gets on the glass. He just knows how valuable those second chance shots are.
Now here's Brown. Now the pass to Green. Back to Brown. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Malik Beasley. This is his first trip to the line tonight. The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And Schroeder's got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Here's Davis. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Outside Jackson. Passes it to Green. Back to Jackson. Shoots. And another miss by Denver.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
And that one is good by Beasley.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Outside Jackson. Brown outside. Outside Green. Bryant trying to free himself up, and it's Green missing. Lakers leading by 19. Schroeder passes to LeBron, and the dunk by LeBron.
Look, getting inside positioning is what he wants. Like, once that man gets in there and gets moving, oh, he's going to finish that dunk.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Green against James. Here's Jackson. Jokic trying to free himself up. Jackson misses. Los Angeles has gotten the 3-ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. LeBron outside. Pass to Schroeder. Davis kicks to Hachimura. 4 on the shot clock. Another shot. And he sinks the layup. Hachimura's got 12 now in this quarter.
Well, after an uneven first half, he's managed to right the ship and get things going.
Pass to Jackson. Will it go? And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Zeke Naji, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. And the Lakers also making a switch. Mohamed Bamba, he's checked in for Davis. Los Angeles leading by 23. Schroeder outside. That shot off. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Brown with it. Green kicks to Brown. And there's the pass to Naji. Wants to get it to Bryant and does. Shoots over Bamba. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
James outside. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. LeBron's got 6. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Lakers on top, opening up a huge gap. And we'll get going after this from Ball Arena. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Kentavious Caldwell-Pope on out there with Jamal Murray. And there's Gordon, and it's Porter in at the power forward. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
Passes it to Bamba. And the layup's good off the glass.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Murray. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Mohamed Bamba. The first one falls. That one is no good.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. Jokic has checked in for Denver. The Nuggets trail by 21. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Deep 2 from Murray. The Lakers with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Here's Reeves. And it's Russell at the elbow. Bamba against Jokic. Just 5 to shoot. Reeves can't hit.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Murray. Kicks it to Gordon. That one doesn't go. And the Lakers going the other way now. Reeves the pass to Russell. Vanderbilt against Gordon. To the paint. Here's Reeves. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. Porter's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Now, here is Russell, following the miss by Jokic. James in the post. Porter's there. LeBron outside. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Porter dishes to Gordon. Yes, that goes in.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
James outside. Here's Reeves. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Trying to end the drought. James, no good.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he'd be a little bit more selective tonight.
He just powered that one down. One of the game's top dunkers. Los Angeles calls timeout. Davis is checked in for Los Angeles. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. 17-point game. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. To the middle. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got his third assist on the night.
Something we don't always talk about with Davis because he's so talented is his elite understanding of the game, his basketball IQ.
Now, here's Jokic. Got him up in the air with the pump fake and then took advantage. Jokic has got 10 points in just the second half. Outside, Russell floats it up for Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
He can dominate, beat you up in so many ways, and Davis is giving that D. Oh, he's giving them problems tonight.
Caldwell Pope finds Jokic. Gordon with it. Vanderbilt defending. Little turnaround. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 19 points. James, that's a two-pointer. The quick look, no good that time.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Caldwell Pope outside. Back to Porter. Pass to Jokic. Now here's Murray. He's guarded by Russell. Murray against Russell. Murray, no good.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Pass to James. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. The Nuggets trailed by 19. Caldwell Pope outside. LeBron against Porter. Back to Caldwell Pope. And there's the drive. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Caldwell Pope's got 5 points now this quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And again, no good by the Lakers.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Here's Caldwell Pope following the basket by Anthony Davis. Porter kicks to Murray. Back to Porter. Launches a three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. The pass to Reeves. James outside. Outside, Russell launches it. The Lakers rebound. Davis, the pass to Vanderbilt. And And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Outside Porter from outside the arc. Score of the basket, his 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
To the left side wing. Vanderbilt against Gordon. And here's James outside. That one, no good. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. LeBron against Porter. He takes it in and finished off by Porter.
But when Porter is attacking, the defense is in trouble. I have to respect his ability to put it on the floor.
Russell from long range. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got his 5th rebound in this one. Murray, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Porter with it. Back to Caldwell Pope. Just 5 on the clock. For 3, Murray. And it's Russell with the rebound. Lakers leading by 16. Here's LeBron. Makes it off the glass.
Yeah, that's just he's just a big dude. He just brushes by defenders and on his way up. It's just easy.
Murray dishes to Caldwell Pope. Passes to Porter. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. He misses the free throw.
And the ceiling so high for Porter. A versatile, effective forward who does so many things well.
Hachimura, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. He hits the second from the line. Los Angeles leading by 17. Pass to Reeves. Now James. Inside. And he jams it with authority.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Denver with the ball. After the basket by the Lakers. Gordon against Hachimura. Goes up to the stripe. A rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. James, the pass to Davis. Out to Russell. Pass to James. Over Porter. LeBron can't get it to go. The Nuggets trailed by 19. And a wide open look for Porter. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Now the pass to Russell. Back to James. Over Caldwell Pope. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Russell. Russell's got 6 assists in the game.
You gotta appreciate LeBron's shot selection. He looks to take high percentage shots whenever he can.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Back to Porter. Murray outside. There's the dish to Gordon. LeBron with some nice D.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Good on the bucket.
Timeout.
LeBron's got 6 here in this quarter.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They're down by 23. 1:57 left here in the fourth quarter. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, D'Angelo Russell.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
What a way to start the series. If this game is any indication, he's going to be an unstoppable force the next few games. .157 left in the fourth quarter. Braun again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Russell passes to Davis. Back to Russell. Shot clock at 5. Here's Brown. Here's another rebound. He hauls in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass.
Passes it to Davis. Over Jackson. And it's Davis missing. Denver's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen.
Man, if ever there were a way to kick off the NBA Conference Finals, this is it. Gonna be a table-setting victory here in Game 1 for the Lakers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And they open these conference finals with a forceful performance to take the early lead in the series.
Yeah, they talked about sending a message here in Game 1, and no doubt about it, they delivered that message loud and clear. It's obvious who has the upper hand going forward in this series.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Davis.
He was really important under the basket, making the plays down low and getting position to pull in rebounds. And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Dishes it to Jackson. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And how about the confidence right now from Jackson? Not bashful at attacking and drawing attention from there.
Two shots.
The free throw drops for Jackson.
And Jackson certainly doesn't lack confidence. A speedy guard who can fill it up in no time.
So he gets them both. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Up top, Walker. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Anthony. Great team win. How important are those contributions throughout the roster?
We got a great team, and guys are playing for each other. We play selfless. All we care about is winning. And these guys are doing the little things, and therefore, any chance we get where we're able to find these guys and make plays, we want to give it to them. We want to reward them and thank them for doing all the little things. That's how you win championships.
Yeah, it was 1 through 15 tonight, man. Thanks. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you later.